So you have a job interview coming up?
I do, yes.
Whoa, that's unfortunate. It will likely be a miserable experience.
Why? A job interview is about us getting to know each other, right?
No, it's not. Not at all. You see, most places you'll interview at will be scumbags. Your job is to dissect what the interviewer is saying, to understand what they're really like. Look, there are a few specific red flags you need to look out for. Let's go to your interview.
Mickey, before we get into the role, I want you to know something. At Big Corp, we don't think of ourselves as a company. We think of ourselves as a family.
Oh, wow, that's really...
I mean that from the bottom of my heart. We have each other's backs. We care for each other.
That's actually the type of workplace I was looking for. You've got me.
Oh, we've got you, buddy. We've got you. We've really got you.
What? Why are you saying it like that? He said we're like a family. That's good, right?
Buddy, referring to their workplace as family is a massive red flag. It's so massive you couldn't even fit it through your front door. Listen, I get why it sounds good. When he says family, you picture... well, family. You picture community, people that genuinely feel for each other, people that accept each other's flaws.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I imagine.
Yeah, and family is there for each other in thick and thin. Family members don't abandon their family because another family offers a bigger house. They carry each other's burden. And it makes sense. You spend 40 hours a week with these people. You want it to feel like something. You want belonging. That's human. It's completely human. But it's a lie. You'll never be a real family. The boss man knows that. That's exactly why he said it. Let me be as clear as I can possibly be here. A company is not a family. A company is a company. A company wants profit. That's understandable. You are a worker. You want a salary and maybe some benefits. You working at the company is fundamentally a transaction. You help them increase their profits. They help you earn a salary. That's it. Now, I would personally love it if both parties would show some decent solidarity with each other, but it's fundamentally not what it's about. It is not and will not ever be about truly caring for each other. If you believe that it is, then that's only going to help them get more of what they want, and you will get less of what you value.
I guess I'm starting to get the picture. But like, day to day, what does it mean in practice?
Well, it means they will respect no boundaries. They will constantly ask for way too much. You're gonna have to work late, take on extra work, accept your boss's bad temper, all because that's what family does. They'll say, the company is in a bad spot right now, and expect you to accept that as a reason for your meager pay. You shouldn't go find a different employer. That would be disloyal. They can call you at 9 p.m. on a Saturday, just as you're about to begin your long-awaited doom-scrolling session, because family doesn't put up boundaries. It's a psyop to get you to accept less.
Gosh darn almighty.
Buddy, it gets worse. The worst thing a recruiter can ever say is, we're a dynamic, fast-paced environment.
Why?
Well,
I'll be honest with you, Mickey. This is not a sit at your desk and watch the clock kind of place. We move fast, really fast. Like Lightning McQueen from the movie Cars, fast. Great movie, by the way.
It's all right.
Everybody working here absolutely loves it.
What was that?
Nothing.
this is a damn psyop too. Dynamic, fast-moving. Every day looks different. If you ever hear any of this, do yourself a favor and run.
Dude, how bad can it be?
Brother, dynamic directly translates to no one has any clue how to run the place. If you start working at a dynamic workplace, your first day will look something like this. You'll show up and no one knows you're coming. They give you a desk, but there's someone else's stuff on it. Someone's gonna ask you to do some bullshit task, so you'll cautiously start. 2 hours later, someone else comes by and tells you to do it differently. You'll work for 5 weeks before they finally print out the contract. It'll be total chaos.
God damn, really?
Yeah, and that's just the onboarding. You'll feel like a kid growing up in a toxic home. Walk into the office and turn to your left. You'll see some coworkers working 12 hours a day without any recognition. They're constantly stressed out, constantly feeling like shit, and always one tiny mistake away from completely losing their sanity.
Whoa.
Then, if you turn to your right, you'll see some other coworkers contribute nothing and still get promoted. You'll hear the word deadline and urgent or layoffs thrown around a lot, and it'll scare the shit out of you.
Okay, this is starting to sound like hell.
Basically, dynamic means it's an all-out war zone, but with no commander.
One thing I'm really proud of here at Big Corp is our culture of transparency and open communication.
Well, that sounds good.
Right? We're big believers that when people have nothing to hide, they have nothing to worry about.
I guess that makes sense.
Awesome. We're on the same page. That's why we do have a few communication alignment tools in place.
Sure, like Slack, that kind of thing?
We will monitor your emails.
Oh,
just to make sure no one in this family is causing damage to one another.
okay. Well, I mean, if that's all,
We
then
also ask that employees keep their communication tools accessible.
sure. During business hours?
Let's just make sure you're available at all times. I promise you, the system will not be abused.
Hello?
Man, I love you, man. I just wanna.
Who is this?
What are you doing?
I'm sleeping.
Man, you are so smart. Why do you hang out with Cringe, man? That guy, he just complains. All he does is complain. I just try to be a good boss, and you think I'm a good boss, right?
Bullshit like transparency will always be bullshit. Because in corporate, transparency always flows in one direction, and one direction only.
I figured.
It's the most devious one on this list, because it sounds like the opposite of toxic. It sounds like, okay, this is a place where we just cut the crap. We don't play silly games. But what they really want is just total visibility into you. They want to know all about your inner life, your output, your messages, your response times, your location, your screen, and so freaking on. But you don't get to touch any real openness, because transparency never means you can tell your boss he's wrong in a meeting. It never means you can email HR without it being logged. You never get access to any of those wonderful things.
That's true, I guess. But he did say, if you have nothing to hide, you have nothing to fear, right?
Right. If you ever hear that phrase, stand up immediately and get the f*** out. That sentence has never ever been said by someone with good intentions.
Man, all these tricks they're pulling. How do you deal with it?
Well, you just gotta play it right back at them. Strike them while it's hot.
And what do you mean by that?
Punch back. Don't treat it like it's a test they're giving you. It's not. Treat it like it's a test you're giving them.
I'm listening.
Just do this.
I guess we're all set then. You're hired.
Before we finish, I actually have a few questions.
Of course. I love the curiosity.
What's the main reason the last person in this role left?
By asking this question, you're forcing them to live up to their high standards. They're forced to admit whether they're really that open.
She pursued, other opportunities.
What opportunities?
Ugh. Wow, you're really not dropping this, are you?
No, I want to know.
Let's just say she's pursuing opportunities related to government spending.
She's receiving unemployment checks?
If a company says they believe in transparency so damn much, they should be able to answer this. Now, another question you should ask is,
How does the team typically handle disagreements with management?
Well, we don't have a lot of disagreements here.
Okay, how come?
Well, because if someone gives leadership constructive criticism, they usually end up not working here for very long after that.
and the last one,
What does a normal Friday at 5 p.m. look like here?
You know what? Asking too many questions is a red flag. You're not getting the job.
Oh, piss off, mate.
job interviews suck balls. They're gonna try to hide all the dirt they got, and it's your job to uncover it. Think of it this way. The interview is not them deciding if they want you. It's you deciding if they deserve you. You are worth so much more.
That's really nice of you to say, man. Now, what if I'm broke as f***? I've been applying to jobs full-time for the past 6 months, and the economy is in shambles, so it's absolutely crucial that I get any job under the sun by yesterday at the latest.
In that case, forget everything I just said. Take the job and shut your mouth up. Bye.